Greetings and salutations, my friends. Today, I've been sitting down for a while planning the video. I wanted to talk about my next journeyman. And I was going to talk about the locations of where we're going to do it, if we have any sort of additional rules or challenges, and get your feedback, how much audience participation there is, because there was one thing, it's like, I like the idea of putting it to a vote to see if I should move clubs. The problem with that, having done lots of journeymans, is that everybody always wants me to move clubs. So I'd literally be jumping every season. I was like, okay. And then I thought, I'll Google some challenges, like maybe we could bring a challenge into the save itself. I don't normally like to set challenges, mainly because I'm not very good at the game. I'm okay. I'm average at the game. My problem is that it's not that I don't know the game. It's just I don't play it in enough detail. There's certain things of the game, as you know, I don't like. So I just don't do. Which holds me back a little bit. I understand that. But I feel like it kind of makes it more realistic. And I'm going to stick with that excuse. So I'm looking at the, build a nation and stuff. And then the old favourite reared its head. The Pentagon Challenge. Winning the biggest trophy in 5 continents. Now, I've never attempted it, because I'll never do it. So I dismissed it, carried on my thinking. I've got a little notepad doc, and I'm writing some ideas down for questions to ask you. And then I thought, should I attempt the Pentagon Challenge? And I kind of wanna. Now, never having even attempted this before, because I just don't think I would be able to do it. You know what, let's just do it. I am going to attempt the Pentagon Challenge. Now, I'm not going to suddenly play in a load more detail and stuff and min-max everything about Football Manager, because I just don't enjoy playing that way, right? So it's going to be a little bit harder. I'm also not going to have masked attributes on, because I just don't enjoy that style of gameplay, right? Each to their own and all that and stuff like that. But it never felt within reach, realistically, to do it in any sort of time. You could do it eventually. If you throw enough shit at a wall, some of it will stick, right? We'll do it. But I just thought it'd take too long. But I've decided to give it a go. Now, I need your help. Couple of things I need your help on. Firstly, am I just being stupid? Is this a ridiculous idea? Secondly, like what order is the best order to do it in? I haven't looked too much in depth. I'll load the game up later and just sort of have a look around and get my bearings. I've travelled the world, as you know, in Journeymans, and been to many countries, small and large. Don't think we've ever won any of them. Maybe 1 or 2 over the 8 years. But the good news is we might not have a new Football Manager game for a decade. So I've got plenty of time to do this. Worst case scenario, or best worst case scenario. Worst case for me is that we get a new game in October. Maybe they bring it forward a little bit as like, it's not been a whole year. Like, it's a little bit closer to deadline day and stuff and all that stuff. So October. I said, I don't think it's doable. But I'm willing to give it a go. But I will be asking for your help. So the idea is, like, let me know the best way to go about this, as in which ones to go for early. I guess we're going to start off unemployed. We're going to start off no coaching badges, all that sort of good stuff. We'll find a place to live, all the journeyman stuff that you expect along the way, the fun, silly shit as well. But also while trying to win large competitions that I never do well in. So we might have to work our way up in a country. So let me know which order is best. Obviously, I'm assuming the best order would be like the lowest reputation one to win first and then moving way up. So let me know in the comments which way around that is. And also what I'm going to, during the challenge, I'm going to definitely be asking your help. And the way I'm going to do that is, the YouTube community page. that's where I'm going to put polls and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to ask every season if I should move, because we know what happens there. But there will be certain times where it's like, are we better off going to this club, this rival club in the same league to give ourselves a better chance, or, you know, certain things going on in the Pentagon. So I will need your help, because this will not go smoothly. But you're never going to do it if you don't try it. So let's try it. Obviously, then fail it. But at least we can say we tried it. Positive mental attitude there for you folks. I'm not really manifesting it, am I, right now? It's a long shot. But then, if I do it, it also, if I can achieve it, it means that anyone can do it. It also means that anyone that has done it already, not much of an achievement, is it really? So it's a double win for me. I've downgraded everybody else's achievement and shown that everybody else can do it as well. So it's a win-win for all of us. Yeah, so let me know important things to know about, not the rules. I don't care about rules of leagues and stuff, you know. Discover them when it happens. But like the order of things, particular things I should look out for, weirdness that will be bumps along the road, please do leave in the comments. So, as you know, I'm just about to finish my Preston save. We've got 3 seasons left to achieve Europe, to see if we can get there. And it's first season back in the Prem. It's going well. So we've got like 2.5 more seasons of that to go, which gives me plenty of time to set up for the Journeyman, do some new stuff and everything, and get some ideas for skits and stuff. Let me know if there's anything added you want on to the Pentagon Challenge, if there's any particular thing. I'm not going to take Duncan with me as Director of Football, no matter how well he's done. I will be making transfers. Or if there's any extra rules that we should put in place, because originally, before the Pentagon Challenge, I was having the idea of doing a sort of small standard Journeyman, but whatever country I go to, I can only sign players from that country and touching countries, so to speak. So, but I think with the Pentagon, I think that's maybe enough of a challenge. But if there's any rules you would like to suggest that we add to it, I'll then build a little document that everybody can check out. And if they want to play along and do it with us, then you're more than welcome to show off that you did it in 8 seasons and it took me 632. That's fine. You know I'm rubbish. It's fine. It doesn't have to. You don't need to throw it in my face. All right. Right. There we go. This video was was supposed to be just me asking questions about what we should do. And now it's changed to, I'm doing a Pentagon challenge. Please help me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.